Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fantastic. I'm just hopping over here on this channel to let you know that down below in the description box there is the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings that can be found. Now I just actually did another reading for you all, but the camera that I was recording off of is going to take probably about 5 or 6 hours before that actually gets up. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and use my other camera to do a quick video for you all as a general to let you all know. So anyway, that was a very, very profound reading that came out as always. So anyway, sorry, I just got done eating something, so I don't mean to be licking my lips and stuff like that. And I just had to go brush my teeth. And anyway, if you are new, I'm just myself on my channel. I'm a real person. And I'll try to be anything that I'm not. And it is what it is. If you were sitting in my house, I'd be real. And anyway, welcome to this channel. It's very intense. It's very tangible with the great divine of the universe who is the King of Glory. And I'm not ashamed of him. And his name is Jehovah. And I show you what his name looks like in the tarot down below in a video. And he is my prophecy, my Yeshua, my salvation in Hebrew. You will get scripture and stuff like that on my channel, but I'm not religious at all. But I'm for the truth, and I love the word. And when we're free spiritually, we're free indeed. I can be very, very intense because when Jehovah's putting his hands upon me, he's just, he speaks expressively. And he's an Elohim of war, not to start it, but to jump right back in the face of the nasty type of energy. So we look at a lot of stuff on this channel like that because my calling is to uproot wicked energy so that we can have a beautiful earth of righteousness that will spring forth for you and I. So anyway, in a nutshell, that's kind of who I am. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. This is where you'll click off. Otherwise, I'm glad to have you. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to anyone. And if you're down and out, I send you love and light. We're going to make it. People, we're going to make it. Just get up, keep marching on, okay? Wherever you find yourself, if you're in the truth and you're walking in the light, as he is in the light, then he's guiding the way and he's ordering them steps. And we are helping one another and being examples for one another to stay strong and going through fire and going through the flood. And we're going to come out on the other side and we're going to be able to celebrate because we didn't give up hope. The wicked don't get to celebrate. Scripture says they get shaken out here. They lay down some type of stupid net and they fall in it, is what Scripture says. Remember, Yoga said to me a couple years ago, those who trapped, we're going to get trapped. So let them go ahead and lay their traps. They're laying them for themselves. And that's just that. I just heard the Spirit ask a question, and I was thinking about this before I got started, so I guess we will name this reading, Who Are They? Okay, and I'll read energies both ways because some people are dealing with people that you need to know who they are. They may be negative. Some of you all have people around you that are going to be positive. So only your spirit will know, okay? If it resonates, it resonates. If something's not resonating with you, then you just need to sit on it, okay? Then that energy is not for you in the moment to know something. Maybe something a little bit more needs to unfold for you in your situation. I don't know. Only you would know if you're exercising your spirit to know something. But who are they is the question. So Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. I just thank you for your love, your great mercy, your truth, your profoundness towards us in the earth and how much you love us. Who are they, Jehovah? What do you want to reveal for any given person, for the collective that has clicked upon this channel? Who are they? What do they need to know? What's the situation about? Who are they? We got the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Well, obviously this is leaving troubled waters. This is troubled storms type, cold winter. Somebody got thrown out of something, then I guess they did. This is organization. Somebody who has been through some type of hardship that is okay. So let me just say, because I'm realizing it's air and earth that's just been like this for a long time. It's crazy. But we do have 2 people here. It could be somebody for some of you all that would understand where you've been because they've been there too. Okay, we got publicity stuff here with the Six of Swords. We also got a lot of birds chit-chatting here about some type of situation, maybe what they've been through. They'd be somebody who would be able to talk to you about whatever this is, the being thrown out, left out in the cold because they get it, is what's really coming through my spirit. There's a boat energy here. They could be somebody, who are they? They could be somebody who likes to fish, or they got a lot of people around them maybe that give them advice, or can see from a high point of view, that's gotten them out of a place like this, and they can be wisdom for you, is who they may be for some of you all. Let's just keep going. This is a forgiveness card as well. They could be somebody who has a forgiving heart towards people who have been through real hardship like that as well, to help somebody be able to leave the mind because they've walked in those shoes before. Something like that's come through my spirit for somebody. That's positive energy. I'm noticing somebody sitting here in front of all these swords. And this card talks about leaving those troubled waters here behind, right? And it's as if those words are before the person who's sitting there resting while somebody else is helping move that away here. And whatever that means entirely, I'm just noticing something about that. It's as if somebody's got some type of words within the mind that is before them, that's also, as they're resting and moving forward in this boat, it's some type of a rest. More than anything, somebody's dealing with somebody who absolutely has walked in their shoes, understands that, would walk with you through thick and thin. There's something that's been hard, within some type of hardship here, but they'd also be willing to, as you're walking away from something, to get up in here and let you sit down, and because some type of a leader is here. Some type of a leader is here coming through my spirit for somebody, is who they are. That's positive. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you for people like that in the earth. We have real passion out here. We have a king and a queen. Now, this would be the lower version of the emperor. Okay? Given what's coming through my spirit, this person is very spiritual. And this is the lower version of the empress. Okay? This king of wands in this deck, Leo holds it in the deck. It could be any fire energy. We all have passion in us, and we all have earthy energy in us. But this lion here has a chain on it. And given what's out here, regardless if there's something, because this is also spiritual energy, church type stuff is here. If somebody understands about that kind of crap, to be able to hold, because they've experienced something here, they're able to hold back the lion who seeks to be made devour, and be very spiritual, and be a go-getter, and be very masculine within that, and be high volume, take a risk at something, and regardless find a way out of it, and still be able to get up and move forward, because there's a leader here. There is a leader here. Again, in this realm, the emperor and the empress is here. The empress is loving and caring and kind, and she's gentle, and all that. So that would seem like there wouldn't be a match there, but that is a match. Because the emperor and the empress have all four kings and queens within them. And regardless in what stage of life people find themselves in, they'd be able to tap into whatever part of that kingship or queenship that they are in to get through something. So this is a publicity card, and both these energies would also go back to that at the highest vibration of something. I'm also, there's inspiration here. There's children here. There's something very passionate here. Somebody also is somebody who is attached to some type of there's spirituality here, but there's fortune here. It's a fortune card. Somebody's very fortunate. Somebody has what they need from within. I'm really hearing from within, but yet it's also from without. They might not appear that way to you in this, they might not be flashy with it as well, because they've learned how to hang back something here, or they've walked through something here. But these people walk through something. There's a polaric balance here. They've been tested. It's who they are. And they're very passionate. And yet they're coming across as the Queen of Pentacles as being calm and gentle as well. I want to take from this deck here. Got a lot of stuff running through my spirit. I'm trying to process it, so I apologize. Somebody says I won't hide anymore, but this would be somebody. For some of you all, this is a person that would be right up front now. They've walked through something. Somebody's hid through some tough situation. Somebody says that you're on my mind all the time. They'd be somebody who would think about you all the time and be very passionate within it and be very grounded. This could be somebody, for some of you all know this person that's been hiding from you. And they've been through some hardship. Even if this is a boss or a manager or something, because organization is here, they've really hid themselves in a very big way from you, I guess, for some of you all, because this is somebody that you know. Somebody stole your work. So for some of you all, you got somebody around you. Who are they? There's somebody who stole your work and they called it their own. And you've been fighting something very passionately, and you've been thrown out. And there's somebody threw somebody out because they did something to you all. But you always say it on this card that there will be justice for that. Now, if this person, for some of you all, is somebody who did that to you, it's somebody from your past. Obviously, they had some type of access to something. And they've had a paradigm shift because they had to walk through some real hardship here. And somebody's saying, I'm not going to hide from you anymore because something's on my mind all the time. And there's going to be some type of justice come from that. Then some type of inspirational thing has occurred. Fire purifies something. Fire is a creative energy. Okay? It's a creator. And so the spiritual side of things have created something regardless how cold this situation has been. Fire has come to warm somebody's heart up, is what I feel like is who they are. They've changed. It says on the other side, no matter what, I will love you and care for you. Again, sit down, because I'm going to row this boat and I'm going to walk beside you now, because I've had a transformation. I'm all warmed up. I got whatever I did before with this lion. I put a chain around it because I get it. Somebody's more than anything right now in this moment, I'm feeling like somebody knows this person. Obviously somebody does. Somebody's done something where they had access to something. So at the post office, who are they? They could be somebody who is connected to working for the post office. They could be a singer. They sing karaoke. Okay, is who they are. So this is somebody up in the public eye. Okay. Career opportunities, or a career person, and they would like to give flowers. They'd be a big time romantic person. We have somebody saying here, I want to give you flowers. Smell them. Somebody is a romantic energy, which would be like the Empress energy. She'd be very kind and, you know, shower me with love and all that kind of stuff. And this energy would like sweep somebody off their feet. So that's lovely energy. You got somebody here that will go through everything and even be willing to change, even if they did the nasty. Somebody is transformative in a very positive way, is who they are. They've walked through something. They're in a kingship. They're in a queenship for you all. Some people are dealing with, so in the morning time, there's somebody who's awake. Again, it just keeps coming out. Somebody who's awake now. We got glasses on the other side of this. There could be somebody who, you know, obviously if they're awake now and they put their glasses on, they've had transformation, they can see something now. They're in organization. Well, we have organization right here. This is somebody's spiritual. Somebody's spiritual. There's some type of a spiritual person here. They get it. Somebody did forge something that was not yours. And so whoever those energies are for coming out here, there's somebody who stole some type of project or work and did something with organization. And if those of you who are dealing with somebody who needs to be put under a chain, the Yoga says there's going to be some type of justice. I really feel like somebody's had a transformation, though, within that. And somebody's saying, no matter what, I'm going to care for you. Or if that, you know, hadn't happened again, you'll just get your justice through somebody's stupidness that they did. So we do have somebody with glasses, and we have cataract energy coming out here. So somebody possibly that is connected to maybe even an eye center, or they just have really keen eyesight. However, that's, you know, energetically, physically, emotionally. Somebody wears glasses, and maybe wears contacts, or obviously somebody's woke up now. Okay, something's happened here with somebody's situation, who they are. Where this energy is for me, it's just coming out over and over again. It's somebody who is known, somebody who is in their king or queenship. They've walked through some hardship. They've had transformation. Somebody is dedicated to taking care of somebody, or will or would be, or is that type of person. There's inspiration here. They got things under control. They're very well managed, given what's out here. Somebody's been humbled. The lion would go back to pride, and this would humble somebody. This would humble somebody. Balancing energy. This is a protection. So this is a reconciliation. Somebody that you know. Who are they? There's somebody that you know. If somebody has been around somebody secretly, but maybe if there's, we've got, where's it at? Post office stuff. If somebody has been just corresponding with you, acting like they're somebody else, and they're actually somebody you know, and somebody, I guess for somebody, whoever that's for, because like I said, I was already picking up on the person that you already know this person. This is a reconciliation energy here. This is also a salvation card in the Hebrew. And this is a deliverance. And somebody wasn't balanced before, then they are. This is also an inheritance. So again, we got money. Somebody got money. Maybe they have money by inheritance, but if they stole something from you and they stole your inheritance, then they've learned some type of lesson. But you know, if there's justice stuff around it, because this is law, somebody might be tiptoeing, don't know how to do something, but somebody does want to take care of somebody within some type of situation. It is somebody that you know. It could be a family member for you all. If you wonder if somebody has been corresponding with you and you just like, who in the world, or what are you, or they're connected to you somehow. They already know you. There's life here, and there's death energies. Somebody's connected. Somebody's also, because this is if an inheritance is here, there's also eternity is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. So they're connected to a death issue somehow. There's pregnancy situations here as well. They could be, who are they? Some people could be connected to kids. There's integrity here. Like I said, somebody got the chain on that lion there. Somebody walked through some hardship, and they had a transformation here in a very creative way. Okay? There's integrity here. They're an older person, or they're just in their kingship. They're just showing up that way. For some of you all, it might be an older person, a much older person. This is wisdom here. This is the teeth. Somebody's teeth could be prevalent. We have glasses, and so they could be a dentist. Some of them could be a ophthalmologist for some of you all. Not sure. But there's wisdom here, and this is money. This is bank system. There's a lot of money around somebody, and they'd be able to care for you. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. She is very caring. Like I said, sit down. or somebody's been humbled. I know what I did to you. Even if it doesn't go to some type of a love situation, somebody's learned something here, and somebody wants to care for somebody. For some of you all, that is a match, because that goes back to a husband energy. If somebody was, you know, connected to some type of a love affair type of energy here, and somebody from that third party stole something from you, there's going to be justice. Then if they didn't have some type of chain around the lion, they will have, because we're seeing a picture of it. Somebody needs forgiveness for some of you all. Who are they? There's somebody that needs a forgiveness. Okay, so anyway. They're truthful. This is about the truth. And you're on their mind all the time. What you hope is bringing out. And there's somebody who's balanced, since the truth is out here, and given the wording that is out here. And this is inevitable fate with the 9th house. And one of the words out here, when I was going back saying that there's somebody spiritual, this also go back to somebody spiritual teachers, mentors, and things like that can also be found with this house. There's an appointed season for some type of a reunion here. So there's the lady. And so there's death situations. And there's children here. This goes back to children. Okay? Well, we got little children here as well. Or they could be a single parent. Or who are they? There's somebody that's transformed. Okay? There's somebody that is loving and caring. They're a significant person. Maybe connected to your child, like I said. Or to a friend or some professional is here in some type of a way. We have the A and the J here. And the N is also here. We have the name Jan literally out here. So somebody's name Jan could be here. John is here. AJ. June is here. Jean and Jen is here. Anyway, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. There's death connected to this person. Some of you all are dealing with somebody who's got a childlike mind, or they did at one time, or because the child card can go back to somebody whose mind can be immature. If they've went through something, they've grown up. Because we're getting kings and queens out here. Somebody's went through something and they've had a transformation. This is a transformation with the death card. There's a salvation energy here. This person is truthful, whoever they are. Again, obviously you would know for sure how somebody's, if you've directly tried to speak to somebody, how somebody's talking to you. If they are truthful, they'll be truthful through and through, and they would expose themselves who they are. Even if there's some type of injustice energy here, if somebody really did care about somebody or did something, they'd expose it at its fullest degree, because we have kings and queens here. Okay? Again, if somebody is around somebody that is not in balance, then there's justice here. Again, if they are really in their high vibration, then they would still say, I did this, and there will be justice to you. This is yours, or whatever is here. But for the most part, some people are really dealing with somebody who's had transformation, and they like you. They like you. There's a match here. Somebody's also got a friend around them that they've known since high school that's done something. I'm getting both. Some of you, that's positive. Some of you, it's not. The moon is here. Well, that go back to family as well. Something's very much emotional. There's been hunting and chasing, as we know it means in the Hebrew. It's also upright, righteous, and humble energy. Something's just very emotional because there's death here. There's children's death that have occurred around some stuff as well, because we got the sperm energy here as well. Somebody really tried to catch somebody up in a net, and they did it because they stole your work or your project, and you all have seen it, and there's going to be justice for it regardless, whoever they are. Like I said, whether they be upright or not, there's going to be justice for something that's showing it. So, anyway, this is what come out. I'll be back later. Until next time, shalom.